Well, friends, hello and welcome back to some HeartGold motherfucking Kaizo Ironmon.
Almighty push.
This took everything in my power to get downstairs to set up. I have no idea how long I'm going to be able to stream for because I am hurting. Not going to lie. Buddy, thanks to Harvey to go popular, super popular in the Victory Fist. I'll probably be moving around a lot. I got my, you can't see it, but I got a little chair here so I can elevate my leg. We big chillin', you know.
Almighty push.
We will see how it goes. We will see how it goes.
Almighty
you know what I mean?
push.
We will see how this shit goes. Basically, is all. Black Drag thanks to Heart to go popular, super popular.
Push.
Brand thanks to Heart to go popular, super popular, and the Victory Fist. Sorry guys, I'm sweating, man. I'm sweating. Benjamin thanks to Heart to go popular, and the Victory Fist as well. I gotta put up my dumb, goofy goal for the day. So, for anyone that doesn't know, isn't in the disc, isn't anywhere else, I broke my ankle nearly 2 weeks ago now. And I got a motorcycle, and I was dicking around on my motorcycle. Within the first 10 minutes, it was at home, and I crashed it and exploded my ankle into a bunch of pieces. And that was that.
Almighty push.
So I had pretty major surgery. Sim, thanks to Harvey to go popular in the Victory Fist. I had pretty major surgery. About last week. Like a week ago yesterday. And I'm big chilling now, and I'm gonna try to stream for, it might only be like an hour or so. I don't actually know how long I'm gonna be able to do this because this shit just swells up like right away, obviously. But we're gonna go from there, and we'll see what happens. Okay. Gator, thanks to Harvey to go popular in the Victory Fist. So yeah. Obviously, I wasn't expecting this run to, Gator with the level 24. Thank you so much, brother. Wasn't expecting this run to still be going on. I dropped my pocket. I don't know what that means, bro. I'm completely out of breath just from getting set up here, guys. So I'm actually in the worst shape of my life now because I've done nothing but lay down for the last 2 weeks. Erratic thanks to the Heartbeat to go pop in the Victory Fist. So yeah. That's that. Pretty effed, pretty messed up. I've been a really shitty. Robert, thank you for the 3 dinos, brother. The 4 dinos, brother. Yo, how does they change TTLS again, man? They changed TTLS again, man. Robert, thank you so much, goat. Hey, thank you so much, Erratic. Thank you, brother. That was 5? Yo, Robbie with the fucking 5 dinos, man. Thank you so much, brother. I'm literally sweating. Like my dick off, so this is gonna be something. Damn, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea. Gator, thanks for the share. I have no idea if I did
push
Whirl Islands. Like, I'm sure I did Whirl Islands. Let me just look really quick. Yo, Michael, thank you for the heartbeat, man. It's pretty messed up, honestly, Michael, but, you know, we're chilling. Yeah, I did do Royal Islands. Nice. Okay. It's pretty bricked, but, you know. What else can we do? I got my, you can't see it, but I got my raised thing here so I can put it up if I have to. And yeah, we're just gonna go from there. I do live. What's up, Brett Shaw? Thanks for hearting me to go plot today on the victory fist, man.
Almighty push.
Like I said, we'll see how long this goes for. Honestly, this could be a very short stream if I can't get more comfortable. Magnezone had pressure. Damn. Oh, let me actually try to put my leg up for now. Hold on. Fine. You know, it's broken. I guess it's not broken anymore because it's held together with screws now. So it's not fully broken, but it's you know, it's yeah, this is like pretty much normal. How long till it's healed? Like probably 6 months or more. I crashed my motorcycle, Brett Shot. I got a motorcycle. I haven't ridden a bike since I was like a kid riding dirt bikes. And I only rode like a half dozen times, maybe less than that, honestly. So my buddy, I went and bought a bike. My buddy picked it up for me. We got it back to my place. I was dicking around. I crashed it and broke my leg, broke my ankle.
Almighty push.
Dylan, thanks to Heartbeat to go pop in the victory fist. Yeah, a Honda CM450. Like a motorcycle. Yeah. An 82. An 82 Honda CM450. Is what I did.
Almighty push.
So yeah. No, I did not drop in a cord on my ankle. Wood, thanks for the heartbeat to go pop in the victory fist. Wood, thank you for the hat, mustache brother. Obviously, I'm gonna do my best because like my PC's kind of in a bad spot for this right now. Wood, thank you for the 3 hat mustaches, brother. Thank you so much, dude. I kind of gotta look in goofy ways right now just with how I'm sitting. So I'm gonna try my best. Oh, I also did this. I can maybe bring this over and you guys can see some shit that's kind of funny. So that on my leg is from when I rolled the bike. I put the exhaust down on my leg. So I did that. That's a pretty good one. I don't know if you guys can see the inside of my arms. From them blowing out my veins, trying to give me IVs. You can see here. Hard to tell. But I road rashed the fuck out of my arm. Pretty good, but it's almost all healed now. So yeah. That's what I get just for being stupid, guys, you know? 100% my own fault. Nah, it's all good, Gator. It literally, like, it was just so stupid. Like I knew it was dumb when I was hopping on. Like, I knew it was dumb. I was like, we probably shouldn't do this right now. Like, it's like 10:30 at night, whatever. And my buddy was just like, no, you'll be fine. And I was like, yeah, you're right, I will be fine. And then I fucking crashed like a second later.
Almighty push.
You know what I mean? So, he's like, you'll probably be fine. I was like, yeah, you're goddamn right, I'll be fine. Hold up. And then I crashed it. Dilla, thanks to Heartbeat, the Go Popular, the Victory Fist, and the Super Popular, brother. Damn, Spite fucking sucks. Fuck, man. Nah, she's been amazing. She is literally the GOAT. If she pulls up in here today, you guys gotta make sure you show her, like, hella love. I can't heal burn, so, like, I might just have to leave here. And be lower level. Because, like, I can't heal burn. Potentially at all, besides, like, a lum. I have a heal powder, 2 lavas, and a lum, but that means I have to, like, take turns of getting hit on low HP. So I could be just really low level. I could try to come back and clear some free archer, maybe. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not really going to risk this. I really like this run. So I was gonna give out like slots. I was gonna assign my cast, but my cast isn't assignable cast anymore. It's a walking boot cast. So maybe I'll get some stickers or something. I have no water down here, but it's honestly for the best because then I don't have to get up and go piss. Nah, that's valid. Bro, do not try attack kill me again. Nice. Wow, that was stab, super effective volt tackle, and it did like 6 damage. Hi, love. The GOAT is here. Yo, that's my fucking GOAT. Bauer, thank you for the motorcycle, brother. Thanks for the heart, the Go Popular, and the Victory Fist, dude. Big W's, man. Big W's. I can't really click over there so fast easily, guys. Spam those stickers, spam those W's, man. Okay, that's a Dialga. Can't hit Dialga. Thanks for getting the live goal started. Our little jokey joke goal of motorcycles because, you know, bro, does everything need to have
Almighty push.
so many mons have weather, bro? Hey, Johnny, thanks to Heartbeat to go popular at the Victory Fist. Curb, thanks to Heartbeat to go popular at the Victory Fist. Hey, thank you, brother. We're trying. We're gonna see how it goes today. Hey, thank you, Goat. Have fun at your wedding. Dude, I haven't found one PP max yet. I'm trying, Shadow. We're gonna see how today goes. Pretty much. And if I can get some short ones in at least every day until I'm feeling good enough to do longer ones, then that's what we'll do. Hey, thank you, man. I have, in fact, not just been hiding from you guys. Yeah, if anyone doesn't know, I'm sitting like this, like a weirdo, because I did break my leg a week ago. 2 weeks ago, nearly, now. 'Tis why I've been MIA. For anyone that's just pulling up and being like, oh, this guy took 12 days off, what a nerd. I did, in fact, yes, just break my leg. My ankle, technically. So that is why. What's up, Waltz? Honestly, this setup is pretty good. I can sit like this. I have a IKEA lac end table right here with a blanket on top of it. Hey, thank you, BKD. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, dudes.
Almighty.
We big vibing. We're gonna try to no, but she is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me and ever will happen to me. If I didn't have her, and I was doing this like single or anything like that, I probably would have, you know, gave her the old 1-2. BKD, thanks to the heartbeat to go popular at the Victory Fist. You know? Dude, you can't do anything. I would have needed a caregiver, like actual. I would have needed a caregiver. I can do that myself. Don't get it twisted. I don't have a bidet right now. I moved the bidet to the downstairs bathroom and I'm not down there at all. Yeah, pretty much. 2 Lux rays? Okay. This is like risky. But I'm gonna try to fight a couple guys before fighting Archer.
Push.
Not ideal. Yo, Rick, thanks to Heart really go popular. Add the victory fist, man. Do I have... I have one Lepa. Fuck, I might... How close am I to a level? I'm really close to a level. Yeah, this is like the good part. This is like the good part, Rick. This is just the burn that I got from putting it down on the exhaust. My leg is in the boot. If you guys are in the disc, I've been posting pictures in there of all like the surgery scars and all that stuff. So okay, I'm not going to fight anything else. I'm just going to go fight Archer with that. I got one extra level. Pre-Archer. And I'm also going to use one of my citruses on Archer. Yeah, this thing's really sick. It's just I haven't played it in like 12 days now. And I'm feeling like not super confident, honestly. Beautiful lead. Beautiful. I don't remember what it has better normally, to be honest with you. Attack like base 90? Then yeah, probably attack. Cool. We beat Archer. If I moved my setup slightly, this would probably be easier. I'd be able to see you guys a little bit better. Oh, clicked off the screen. Civ, bro, it actually sucks. I'm not weight bearing. I'm non-weight bearing for 6 weeks. How I break my leg? I crashed my motorcycle. So I broke my ankle. I got a trimalleolar fracture or break. I broke all 3 bones in your ankle. Pretty much full breaks. I can, let me see if I posted this or where I posted this. Buddy, how you feeling today, bro?
Almighty push.
GC, thanks to Heart, really go popular. I can show you guys just one of them. So it's kind of hard to tell. But that's what my ankle looks like now. That's 2 plates with screws. And then on the right side there, that's 3 long screws that come from the bottom to hold that bone together. So that's what that is happening in there. I'm trying to keep acting, moving around. Bro, it's honestly so impressive to me. Like, that shit's so crazy, dude. So yeah, so that's what my ankle looks like now, guys. Like a card, what do you mean? Like a handicap placard? Or like... Oh! No. They said it shouldn't matter. Oh, I just forgot to do this after Morty again. W. The doctor said, he's like, nah, it shouldn't set it off. You should be okay. And then he said, and if you do set it off, just show them your scars. That's all you need to do. And I said, okay. Hey, thanks, bro. Sorry, I gotta sit really funny right now because obviously my other leg is in the boot. My other foot is in the boot.
Oh my.
Oh, it's only for a week. I remember that's what you were saying before, is that it was like a trial thing, but I didn't know. I thought you meant like a trial as in like you know what I'm talking about, like a medical trial. Billy, thank you for the heartbeat, brother. Hey, man, I'm a big believer in the Canadian healthcare system. Obviously, you guys hear me talk about it all the time. I'm not really gonna whatever. This was my worst healthcare experience by far, and it made me like the healthcare system worse. Even though I'm a big, obviously, healthcare fan. I definitely have slightly shittier opinions about it now. But that was probably just to do with my own care, not like actual care, if that makes sense. Other people there were getting very good, adequate care in comparison to me. Oh. Battery packs externally, and if it's good to go, they put that all internal, right? See, when you said it was the trial thing for the simulation thing, I thought you meant like trial as in like it's a medical trial. Yes. Okay, that makes way more sense then, dude. But so far it's like going good. Honestly, that's not even really part of it, Sim. So like, first of all, not like I care. They put me... My first roommate was a guy that crashed his motorcycle and broke his neck. He was chill. They would come see him 4 or 5 times a day. Me, I had a broken ankle. Still broken, pre-surgery. In a cast that they had to cut open because they thought I got compartment syndrome because my leg was swelling at like such an insane rate that they were like, oh, he has compartment syndrome. Like, we're going to have to cut his leg open. Like, just split him open to release the pressure because we don't know what to do, basically. So this was happening currently, like, over and over again. Over and over again. They have to keep checking me for this shit. And everyone else would still get seen more often than me.
And I'd have to be like, so I was due for pain meds every like 3 hours, like IV, hydromorphone, pain meds, which doesn't really do that much for me to begin with. If I wasn't buzzing my nurses all the time to be like, hey, I'm due for pain meds, they would just come by, like they would just be like, oh, hey, I think you're due for meds, right? And I'd be like, yeah, I was due an hour and a half ago. And they were like, oh, yeah, sorry. And I'm like, okay, well, like, I need you guys to, like, do you need me to buzz? Because I'll just buzz then. Like, that's no problem. But I need you to tell me what you need me to do. Like, if you need me to buzz to remind you, if not, no, you don't have to do that. Like, we know you're on a schedule. Okay, and then it just wouldn't do it again. But my roommate, who would have a different nurse than I would, they'd see them, like, 4 or 5 times in that same time frame. And I sometimes have to stop them and be like, hey, can you get my, like, I told them I needed pain meds an hour ago, and they just never came. And they're like, oh, what? Yeah, sure. Or they would just come do it. And they'd be like, yeah, no, they just got held up with something. I'm like, I know, but, like, fuck, man. I was like, I'm here with, like, an actively broken leg. Pre-surgery, where I'm just, like, my shit's just, like, bah, you know, all fucked up, moving around. So that was, like... I'll put this down for a bit. Are those TENS machines the ones that are like they put suction cups on you normally? Like that's what they would be normally, is like a suction cup machine? Yeah. What I want to get myself for right now is, like, I don't know if you would know them, but they're like it's like looks like a ice pack sort of, but it's like a tensor bandage built into it, and you wrap it around your joints, and it has hoses going to it, so you can pump cold water. I really want to get one of those for the swelling, because my ankle is like horrifically swollen still.
Push.
It's really fucked up still. The amount of swelling I have. I feel like putting my leg down was actually not the move at all. I should put it back up right away. God damn it. It's so annoying. Grib, thank you for the heartbeat, the go popular, and the victory fist. Okay. Never mind. You go back up. You can stay up. You stay there. I stay sitting this way. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Trying to be more comfortable. Not more comfortable.
Almighty push.
Yo, balls, thanks to the heartbeat, the go popular, and the victory fist. Hey, thank you. It's getting better every day. It's getting better every day. I can't really, like, you know, it still sucks, but it's definitely getting better, so it is what it is. But it is super gross, I'm not gonna lie. Balls, what's up, goat? Thanks to heartbeat, go popular, the victory fist too. If I didn't say it, I think I did. I don't know, man. I messed this up already. Thank you. Golly. Can I get a heart scale? I don't think I have one, right? I don't have one. I need one because I don't know if I have any scale moves on this thing.
Almighty push.
Yo, Jose, brother, thanks for the... Yo, that's a full restore. Jose, thanks to Harvey to go popular, the victory fist. What's up, bro? Hope you're well, goat. Ah, you know, it's going. It's obviously slow. It's only been a week, like post-surgery. I think I I think I expect too much of myself sometimes. And I'm like, why does this still hurt and shit? And why do I still have to take so many pain meds and all that stuff? And then it's like 1 week ago, they were, you know, hammering my leg full of screws. So I probably should like be easier on myself, but I'm not in the slightest. No, I had ones in. Yeah, that's what. So like, I was on hydromorphone, Jose. Because my fiance is a nurse too, right? They gave me hydromorphone. I was on IV hydromorphone the whole time, and that shit does nothing for me. Like, very mildly mutes the pain. It just makes me super sleepy. So I just sleep all the time, but it doesn't really help my pain, right? So I actually went, because I was just popping them like crazy. Like, they gave me them to go. I was on IV hydro for the week in the hospital. Then they gave me a huge prescription of them, and I was taking them just like crazy, like 2 every 3 hours, because that's what they say to do. And it was doing fuck all. So I went to the doctor. I got my dressing change, got my boot done, got all the shit. And I was like, can I get a prescription for like T3s or something? I feel like the hydros don't do shit. And the guy said, yeah. And honestly, the T3s like have changed it very drastically for me. They do significantly more, which is crazy because obviously they're like a much less pain med. But they do like significantly more for me. So that's been better for sure. Other than I do hate how much I have to take them. Oh, that's another full restore. Just because, like, I don't want to be taking, like, really any opioids. But after, like, 2 weeks of... After 2 weeks of hydromorphone, I just, like, basically cold turkeyed myself off it. So I kind of felt like shit for, like, a day. Which, you know... Yeah, the doctors are just like, yeah, some people just don't react to it that well. Like, you know, they obviously just think I'm like a junkie now. They just think I like do opioids or opiates because they're just like, yeah, you don't really they don't really affect you that well. Yeah, okay, buddy. I'm like, all right, man. Like, you know. But yeah, T3s have been way better, and then I just use instead of like taking them daily, like whenever I'm like today, I'll probably need one. Me and finance, we went out for a bit today. So it'll be one of those things like tonight I'll probably need an extra hydro like when I'm going to sleep. But that's all I'm using them for now is like supplemental, like when I can't sleep because I'm in like too much pain or whatever. Then I just use those because I'd rather just not use like the scary pain meds, you know? But yeah, man, it's I just gotta not be as hard on myself. Because I definitely am just always like, this is bullshit. But I hope you guys are all doing good. I missed all you guys. You know, 2 weeks off is like, or 12 days off is obviously the longest amount I've ever been off. Like ever. Bro, no heart scales? No scales? I'm at least off until I'm done school. So I go to school August 31st, and I come back in April. So I'm at least off until then. Or not in April, in August, or in October, sorry. I go to school... I go to school August 31st, and I'm back, like, October 7th. So, at the very least, I'm off till October 7th. And then... It's just a matter of if they're going to want to put me on some sort of light duties, or if they're going to want to just... If they're going to want to just keep me off until I'm, like, actually cleared for no boot, no weight bearing, or full weight bearing, full everything, you know? Yo, Alec, thanks so hard to go popular the victory fist, man.
Almighty push.
I can go this way first. Yo, Beaver Dam, thank you for the heart, me brother. So yeah, I'm off for like at least 8 weeks kind of thing.
Push.
Yo, Lizer, thank you for the heart, me man. And we go from there. Hey, thanks, dude. As good as can be, you know what I mean? Lizer, thank you for the 5 gold populars too, man. As good as can be, you know? This is a really nice distraction. Normally, when I'm distracted doing stuff, I actually feel pretty good because obviously I'm not really thinking about it. So this is a nice distraction. We've been watching, me and Jess have been watching all the Marvel movies because she never really saw any of them. So we're doing like an Infinity Saga right now. So those are nice because they normally they kind of keep me distracted. Yo, banned on Snap. Thank you for the follow, bro. Holy fuck. A hyper. Bro, I'm finding all the heals now.
Oh.
Bro, how do you get banned on Snap without sending dictures? You know what I mean? Banned. Thanks for the heart, me brother. This guy, man. Yo, thank you for the Go Pop and for the Victory Fist as well. Bro, that shit is so funny. Yeah, like genuinely, you're just sending unsolicited pictures. It's the only way you get banned. Bro, why does everyone have Deoxys? Bro, that shit is funny as hell.
Almighty.
Yo, Boxo, thanks so hard for the Go Popular and the Victory Fist. Hey, thank you, dude. RNG manipped one? Nice. Bro, this shit is just... I'm actually not in, like, really any pain right now, which is fucking mint. I'm just uncomfortable, which is kind of lame. Yo, Bad, thank you. Bando Snap, thank you for the follow. Yo, I am too. That's... Yeah. It's all good. It's definitely getting better. It's just, yeah, like, just sitting like this is just, like, you know, it's tough on the... Tough on the hips, tough on the knees. It doesn't help that this is the same leg that I had knee surgery on before. So it's, like, double whammy. Hey, thanks so much, Pearson. I haven't been here in a couple weeks myself, man. I broke my ankle 12-ish days ago. And I have not, this is my first stream since. Same leg, yeah. I had ACL reconstruction. I had ACL reconstruction like 12 years ago. Honestly. Factual. They should just cut it off. If they could cut me off at the hip and give me like an Ultron leg, bro, that shit would be so fire. I'm gonna candy right there. Ooh. That's tough, man. That's fucking bad. Dude, it was so funny. So, like, these are things that are hilarious, obviously, in a vacuum, you know what I mean? So when we first get there, right? I drop my bike on my ankle. Jess comes around the corner with my buddy, and I'm like, my ankle's broken. I need to go get to the hospital. I'm going to go get surgery. And she's just like, your ankle's not broken. And I'm like, my ankle's fucking broken. I went to lift my leg up. My foot's just flopping there. Like, it's broken. It's fucked. She's like, okay. So we get me to the hospital. I'm like there. I'm pretty messed up, obviously. They take me for x-rays, and the guy that's taking me for x-rays, either x-rays or CT or one of them, yo, that was cool as shit. Pearson, thank you so much for the hit pen, brother. Big W's, man. Thank you so much, Goat. I appreciate that shit. Big W's, man. That was cool as hell. Bro, it went off on my screen like way before the sound went off. I could just see it flying around everywhere. That thing was sick. Thank you, brother. So I don't know the right word. I just can't, it's like I know which ones they are. I just can't remember which one it was. Basically. Yo, Pearson, thank you for the Corgi 2 go. 2 Steelodams? Big W's. Yeah, I just can't remember which one it was. But the orderly's not the right word, but the guy, like the EA help that was taking me there, I have my broken leg hanging. Hey, thank you so much, Pearson, brother. I really appreciate that shit, man. I'm in a wheelchair that has 2 feet, but my broken leg is not in the foot because I can't bend it the right way to get it in there, and it just hurts like crazy because my foot's moving. And he goes, oh, hey, let me get this. And I'm like, no, it doesn't fit in there. It's all good. He goes, okay, let me just move it in there, and just swings the leg part in and slams it right into my ankle. And I'm just like, ah! Like, I'm like, bro, my ankle is broken. You said that. He's like, oh, oops, my bad. And he just swings it right back in again and hits my ankle again. I'm like, bro. I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Please. I said, don't do that. It was so bad. It was so bad. Dude, he literally did it back to back, man.
Oh,
I was just like,
push.
please, like, I beg, please. Yo, Garrett, thanks so much for really go popular the victory fist. Hey, thank you, dude. Dude, I was just like, ah! Like, so, you know. That was that one. They also, so Jess told me afterwards. Yo, balls, that's so funny, man. Caddy, thanks for everything. Go popular at the victory fist, man. So Caddy, bro, you're my goat, man. Dude, so Jess told me afterwards, this is not normal. First of all, I had a full-blown panic attack one time because the doctor was telling me how they might have to give me conscious sedation, and deglaze my leg or whatever the word is. Kat, thank you for the heart me. I don't know the right word. Like, there's like a word where they like pull it all out and make sure it's all straight again. Not deglove, but like a reduction. Boxo knows. Look at that shit. Boxo knows. They thought they were gonna have to do a reduction because it was so fucked, right? So I started. Kenny, brother, thank you for the dinos. The 2 dinos. They thought I was gonna have to do a reduction, so the doctor started telling me about it, and I started having a panic attack, like a full-blown panic attack. Like I couldn't hear anything, my ears were ringing, I was all fucked up, you know. I was like, me, like I thought, like I don't know, man, it was insane, right? So then they're just like, no, you're actually good. We're gonna come in this room and we're just gonna cast you for now so that you're kind of secure. They just set my foot without giving me any pain meds, like any extra pain meds, just the little bit I was already on. Like they just didn't. They just didn't do that shit. Because they needed my foot to be 90 or like close to 90 because it was hanging, right? So my foot was hanging like this. They needed to be like almost at 90. So they just grabbed it, just went and just casted me. And I was like, yo, like, I think I'm supposed to have paid meds or something. They're like, you don't? And I was like, I've been getting paid meds like every few hours. Like they gave me a little bit of hydro and that's it. And they were just like, oh, oops. And that was basically that. I could have just done this a better way. I did this a dumb way, but whatever. I need to knock my HM friend. Basically, they were basically just like, ow, that probably hurt. And I was like, yeah, it did hurt. I was like screaming. And then they did it again when they casted me post-surgery. So my surgery was done. My surgery was done. I need to knock my HM friend. I don't know. I did this a dumb way. I'm just playing this on Optimally right now. Bro, it's not like they said oops, but they were kind of just like, oh, well, it's casted now, you know? So then it happened again. I had a night post-surgery where my legs started swelling like crazy. My legs started swelling like crazy, so I just went like, I need whatever the fucking word I'm thinking of is. They were gonna recast me. Basically, long story short, you know? They had to recast me, so they cut my cast off. They came in the morning, cut my cast off, did a wound dressing, and just left me. So I had nothing on my leg, so my leg's just like flopped over hanging because I can't keep it 90 even though there's all these screws and shit in it. I get my nurse like 4 or 5 times. I'm like, hey, when are they coming to cast me? And they're like, oh, let me go check, let me go check. In all the whatever, they just forget to give me pain meds. And I'm like, hey, I need pain meds. So the caster comes and says, we need to bend your foot forwards. So they just give me one singular pain med. And they're just like, hey, we're going to cast your foot now. I need to push this to 90. Like, and the guy's just absolutely reefing on it. And my leg's obviously going like full lockup, trying to not let him do it. Like involuntarily. And he's just like, you got to relax your thigh. I'm like, brother, I haven't had pain meds in 7 hours nearly at this point. I'm like 1 day post-op. Like, I feel like I'm dying here. Like, I'm going to black out. And they're basically just like, oh, yeah, they should have given you pain meds. It's like not the caster's fault. But I'm like, well, like, I'm like, bro. And basically they said the same thing. They're just like, oh, yeah, that sucks, man. Honestly, I don't even know what they gave me. They might have given me a oral hydro, which they already knew by that point, by like day 4, that like I'm like, hydro doesn't really work for me. But they're like, well, it's like the IV is like, that's the good thing to give, so whatever. Oh, dude, that was the only thing I said that was like really bad. They did a very piss poor job of managing my pain. Yeah, it was honestly not sick. And I'm like very pro healthcare people are like underpaid and shit, you know? Like I still think they are no matter what. But there was a couple times that I was like, damn, like you guys are getting paid too much. Like I think you guys are just sitting in the office watching TikToks when I'm sitting here being like, ah! All right. Full-time streamer now? This is going to be a pretty slow week, and then it'll be like 3 weeks-ish of like full-time. But this will probably be a pretty slow week. Cause like I'm still not really comfortable, you know? Once I can like sit here for more than a couple hours and like be comfortable, then things will be fine.
Almighty.
Gio, thanks for the heartbeat, brother. I think I've done everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. I'm a good enough level for this spot. Yo, Boxo. I would, well, that's the thing, right? Like, I don't want to be a dick, but, like, lots of them... Like, I was trying to be nice, because, like, I know how, like, shitty people are to, like, nurses and stuff. But there was a couple times where I was just like, hey, like, I need help here. Like, where I'm like, don't leave again. I'm like, don't leave. Like, I need pain meds. Or I need this. And they'd be like, oh, okay. And then I don't want to say that because that was, like, I was there for 12 days, or I was there for 10 days or some shit like that. So I had like probably 4 of those days I had really great nurses, everything like that, you know what I mean? But there was quite a few days of like really dog shit ones too that I'm like, a lot of student nurses, unfortunately. It's just like a general medicine ward or whatever, or a general ortho ward or whatever the fuck it is. So like I get it. I know, that's the thing. You have to like, yeah. You have to be like, I need this. Which is just ass. But I don't want to shit on them all. Some of them are great. That's insane. That's actually insane. Yes, it is getting a lot younger. 100%. Beautiful. Yes, which I get because unfortunately that is a big problem for lots of people. They think people are drug seeking. So like I get it from that standpoint. The only unfortunate thing was like they could see that I wasn't obviously drug seeking. Like when I'm post surgery, I'm not there drug seeking when I'm just like, hey guys, my leg hurts.
Push.
You know what I mean? So that was the only thing that I found frustrating as like a person. It's like I'm obviously not drug seeking when you guys know that I just had my ankle, I had an ORIF surgery. You know what I mean? Yo, Rev, thanks to Harvey to go popular at the Victory Fist, brother. Thanks so much, Go. That's how it felt, man. And honestly, Walt, it was like that. That's how it felt sometimes. Like, it was like me asking for pain meds. Like, I would ask. And they'd be like, let me check if you're good. And I'd be like, guys, it's every 3 hours. It's been 4.5 hours. Like, I know I'm good. And they'd be just like, let me go check. And they'd come back a half an hour later and be like, yeah, here's your pain meds. I'm going to hang them. I'm like, guys, it's been 5 hours now. Like, this is taking too long. And it was kind of always just like, okay, and? Which is a really shitty feeling as somebody that's like, there. I dropped my motorcycle on it, Ian. Not Oxy's Waltz. They gave me hydromorphone. But I don't like it. So they gave me
Push.
I switched to T3s. Dylan, thanks to Heart with the Go Pop for the Victory Fist. Midnight, thanks. Yeah, so I was showing the guys before. I'll show this before Claire. This is what my ankle looks like now. If you guys aren't in the disc, or if you guys didn't see me post the story, that's what the ankle currently looks like. And there's a lot of different angles that make it look even worse than that, maybe. It's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah. No, they were clean breaks, Waltz. I broke all 3 bones. It was a trimalleolar fracture or whatever they call it. A trimalleolar break. I broke all 3 bones in your ankle. I have a video that I posted in my disc. Oh, maybe I didn't post the video in the disc. Oh, I didn't post it. There's a CT video of it spinning around, and you can just see, like, my tibia is just like this. Oh, yeah, mine was not compound. Mine was not out the skin. So it was bad, bro. Because they're just like, damn, I got fracture blisters super bad, so both sides of my ankle, all the skin came off. Bro, it's so sick. It's like the best, guys. It's...
Almighty push.
Julia 6 Harvey to go pop for the Victory Fist. I guess Air Cutter does most. This is the switch. This is kind of scary. Seed Bomb, that's gonna hurt. Honestly, didn't do that much. It's gonna have that all game though and live, which is annoying as fuck. Hey, I'm feeling not so bad, Julius. Obviously, you know, could be better. Rate the bike? I can post a picture of the bike too, bro. The bike is sick. The bike's really sick. It's kind of fucked up now, I'm not gonna lie. But the plan is still, I'm gonna fix it over the winter, and maybe sell it. I might keep it, honestly. If you fall off a horse, you get back on the horse, you know what I mean? Oh my god. Oof. She said, fuck that shit? Damn. Bro, I could fall off the wagon at any time and I'd feel pretty good about it.
Mighty push.
Yeah, this mod's pretty good solo. Thank you for the heart, me brother. It's pretty wicked. It's been like a 2 week long run, you know. Walt's my goat. Thank you for the motorcycle. I have no idea. I don't know anything about ROGs or anything like that. Other than they're neat and it'd be fun to have one right now. Big fucking W's, Waltz. Thank you so much, Go. Thank you for the motorcycle. I think I have a picture of the bike somewhere. Yo, Waltz, thank you for the next motorcycle too, Goat. That was a different one. Thank you so much, brother. I'm sweating, guys. Sorry. That's for the... No! That's the motorcycle. Pretty sick, but it's kind of fucked up right now, obviously. Uh, 82. A 100%, dude. Like, they still don't know, and, like, I don't know if it's because the bike fell on my ankle that it broke, or if I, like, went to plant my foot as I was falling and my ankle broke and then the bike fell on me, you know? They just said, damn, that bit broken as shit. Yeah, it's probably that, but, like, it's not like it's a heavy bike. Plus, like, once I finally got my x-rays, everything came back. So a doctor, the ER doctor came and saw me. He goes, hey, you're non-weight bearing, right? I said, yeah, non-weight bearing, no, whatever. He goes, yeah, no shit. That thing's broken. No, it's a CM450. Honestly, I've been drinking milk since I've been home, man. I never drink milk, but I've been hammering milk. I've been just been eating cereal, drinking milk. Sick. Okay, last TM pre E4. Absolutely, Waltz. Bone Rush. Yep. Only move was from Faulkner.
got Energy Ball from Faulkner, not one other TM. Other than we did get Aura Sphere, right? Learnable Aura Sphere from the ground. We got Unlearnable Sketch, if you guys don't remember that, since this was so long ago. Aura Sphere is a ground TM that is not a gym leader TM. And we got Sketch, and it's unlearnable. Oh, probably. This is a way better mon than my Gallade was, too. Yep.
Almighty.
That was literally how it went. Learnable, illegal aura. Unlearnable, legal sketch. Bought a brand new bike, broke my ankle. Yo, Tanner, brother, thanks to Heartbeat, the Go Popular, and the Victory Fist. What a wild ride, huh? It was maybe more than 12 feet. I went from, like, my house, like, 3 houses and around the corner. And as I went around the corner, is when I lost the control of it and fucking, you know, broke my leg. I'm trying. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yo, Austin, thank you so much for the follow, man. Lumberry's huge. Hey, thanks, brother. I'm trying. I might just slide over my monitors a little bit so I can kind of look at them this way. Because how this sits is, like, kind of fine, honestly. I could sit like this. I have my chair, or my little end table here. I keep it elevated at least, so it's pretty good. I might just need to change the monitors so they're angled slightly so that I can kind of read them instead of, like, being craned over the whole time. The problem with rearranging my setup and stuff is I can't really stand for very long. I did, however, install a new shower head and fix a plugged drain since I've been home. I could prop it up on my desk. It's just a little bit uncomfortable, honestly. Boxo, thank you for the rose, brother. Bro, just through sheer grit and determination. And because it's this leg, unfortunately, not the other leg, you know? Wow, that's gonna hurt a lot. Stab, super effective sky attack. Hey, what's up, Gonta? I'm feeling all right, man, you know?
Almighty push.
Doing better every day. Thanks to Harvey, the Go Popular, and the Victory Fist, man. Feeling better every day. It's still, like, obviously sore. And shit. But, you know. This is an actual good distraction. I mean, they're not thrilled. There's not really much for them to say, though, you know? Is there not an item here? Yeah, there is. Hey, thanks, brother. This has been a good distraction, so my pain's not that bad today. I know that once I'm done playing, my leg will probably be pretty sore. Yo, what's up, Mecha? Bro, that's what I'm saying. Definitely helps. Like, if I didn't really want to get back to this run, I probably wouldn't have, like, really, like, hustled back, you know? What's out the middle? I don't think I've ever gone out the middle. Oh, there's nothing. Right? But I've been dreaming of this run for the last 12 days, man, so...
Almighty push.
Yeah, it's really sick. It's really cool. It's a fun mon for sure. Yo, Scott, thanks to Harvey and for the Go Popular, man. Hey, thank you, brother. Yo, Scott with the level to 12. Thank you so much, dude. Counter. Sneaky. Sneaky. No. I'm just a guy. Okay. That hurt.
Almighty push.
Alive, thanks to Harvey the Go Popular. I had the Victory Fist. Yeah, bro. I one-shot that Kingler every time. Now it has Leaf Storm. Like, bro, come on. Nah, this one's no glow. If I got glow in Kanto, I would obviously learn it, but we're not gonna get Aura Sphere. We know that already. That's what I would really want the most. Yeah. Glow would be sick. Nasty plot. Yeah. Red with level 100 Polyrath. Bro, we can Spider-Man point at each other. Any guessers on the Ho-Oh? Any guessers? Can be a random Pokemon, any of the 400 and whatever that are in the game. It's Leafeon. It's Clefairy. If it was shiny, though, that would be actually sick. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm just gonna get to the heal house. And then I'm probably gonna call it there. I'm starting to get pretty sore. I've been on for like an hour and a half, which is probably about as long as I thought maybe I was gonna get at it today. And then if I get on tomorrow, which I hope I can, you know, obviously pain dependent, all that shit. Yeah. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. If I'm feeling good, I will do this route and E4. Hey, yo. Hey, I appreciate you guys for coming to hang out. Five and Capsize and Wood. Thanks so much for the game controller. With just a dude in his leg. Okay, well, didn't want to fight anybody, but that's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna end it, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. Yeah, I'm pretty sore. I'm pretty tired.
Almighty
I
push.
need to go tab box. What's up? Press 1. Thanks so much, Harvey, the go pop with the victory fist. I'm tired. That took a lot out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I will hopefully be back tomorrow. If I'm not back tomorrow, you know, check the Discord, guys. I post when I'm going live all the time. I'm gonna try my best to try to get on like once per day kind of thing now. And yeah, we'll go from there. Yo, what's up, Vegas? But I'll keep you guys updated, man. Obviously, like, we went out today too, me and Jess. So today was a little bit rough on me at the best of times. And this was quite a bit. Just by the end of the stream, there, I started to get pretty sore. But I'm due for pain meds right now anyway, so that's probably why. Thanks for checking out, guys. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. It's great to be back. Great to see you guys. You know, I missed hanging out with all you guys. You guys are the best. I'll catch you guys later, okay? Peace. Peace. Bye, friends.